With Murphy, Sam, and Jody. The reason we're on in the afternoon is because we are at Our Lady of the Lake.
Because we fired Scotty Mac.
Yeah, okay.
Hope he wasn't driving.
It's Valentine's Day, not April Fool's Day.
Okay.
Every day is April Fool's Day.
All right, so we're at it's the Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital Radiothon as we're broadcasting live here on Essen Lane, and we're in our final shopping goal for this entire Radiothon. We're looking for the pediatric crash cart that we want to add to the ER. This is a very specialized piece of equipment because it is for kids coming into the emergency room. And you can go online right now and make a secure donation. If you're an online kind of a person just like I am, 96.1theriver.com. Easy, secure, and you're done. If you prefer it on the phone because you're, driving home right now after a busy work week, 888-499-5437 is the number.
We're visiting with another gorgeous teenage girl here. This is Hayden Miller, who is 15 years old, goes to Zachary High. Woohoo! Let's hear from you, Zachary.
Yeah.
And her mom, Angela, and her sister, Sydney, is here as well. Hayden was diagnosed when she was 9 years old with Crohn's disease, which is not something you hear about for children very often. When you were 9, did you understand your diagnosis?
No, ma'am, I really didn't. I was just kind of confused about why I feel so tired lately and just why I really couldn't do things that I really wanted to do. So.
And you had a big surgery here last year. You're in 10th grade now. A big surgery here last year. What was your surgery?
They went in and they removed about about a foot of my intestines and what else? My ileum?
The
ileum.
The ileum connects one large intestine to small intestine, or I may have that reversed, but it's right near your appendix, so.
Super serious surgery. How long was this surgery?
The surgery was a few hours. She was in the hospital a total of 10 days.
You had a long time to prepare for this. You knew this surgery was coming.
We did.
How did you handle it as a family? What did you do? What did you say? Tell me about surgery day.
Okay, a lot of prayer. We had the whole waiting room full of people praying for her and just waiting, to see what would happen. They weren't sure if she'd have to have a bag, or at least for a little while,
right.
And thankfully she did not. They were able to piece it back together beautifully. And
what did you say to her when she went back? Because there's that moment where you have to go, okay, take her.
Oh, it's hard. I mean, she was 14 at the time, but she's still my baby. So,
what did you say to your mom? You remember that?
It's going to be okay. I'm going to be fine.
You were having to take care of her? Were you scared?
I was a little because I knew this is a very major surgery that people probably older than me kind of go through.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hayden is the most responsible person in our house, so she's the grown-up at our house. So,
were you this way before Crohn's disease? Were you the most grown-up responsible person in your house?
She was.
I guess. I'm not really so sure.
Do you feel like Our Lady of the Lake Children saved your life?
Yes, ma'am. I really do. I feel like they helped me get through this really major milestone in my life, and I just am really thankful for that.
You're very grounded already. Has it changed you?
It's just made me feel like I need to just be a little bit more responsible, and I just need to have a little more fun. I'm 15, I'm about to be 16, so I just feel like I just need to be like a kid because I've already gone through all this stuff.
But the fact that you know that shows that you're way ahead of most kids your age. You are so precious. For Hayden, let's get some miracle makers.
Yeah. It's going to be a Sam question. And probably every little boy would want to know this too, who's headed home from school right now.
Yeah.
When you lose a foot of intestine, what does it feel like after it's gone?
It really doesn't feel like anything.
You don't feel any different inside?
No,
like, man, I got a lot of room in there now.
That's the Sam question.
All right.
Thank you for that, Sam.
Anytime. Hopefully no one was eating.
Hayden's sister, Sydney, would like to give you the phone number right now driving home so that you can call and become a miracle maker.
Call 888-499-5437.
One more time, a little slower for those who are slow to dial.
888-499-5437. 5437.
Yes.
We are waiting to hear from you in honor of this brave teenager from Zachary. Let's hear from you and Zachary this afternoon. 888-499-5437. Every cent stays local or we wouldn't ask you. This is Murphy, Sam, and Jodi on 96.1 The River.